Hello guys and welcome to Dr. Barca. Today we're going to be talking about Super Cup semi-final Barcelona versus Real Betis. Thursday night 9 p.m. This will be after a thriller against Atletico Madrid. 1-0 Barcelona, they won that match, and what a game that was. We actually won that match and it gave us a 3 points clear on top of the table. But now we're heading into this Super Cup, Spanish Super Cup, and I understand that we did win. Atletico Madrid is a very good team, but we shouldn't be carried away. We need to win this match, and we have to actually use this match as a stepping stone, because we know that we're going to be facing Real Betis again in the league. But before we go into the news, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Click that notification bell, as it is very important for you not to miss any of the videos. And also guys, it will be helping the channel to grow, and that support guys will be truly appreciated. And now, talking about the match, believe me, facing Real Betis is not a child's play. We actually gonna be facing one of the toughest, because even if you can look at the way they actually playing in the league, they are holding position 4 and they actually having 28 points, scoring 18 goals and conceding 13. They are heading Atletico Madrid with 1 point, so they are ahead of Atletico Madrid. The game that we actually played, it was very tough against Atletico, but they are ahead. So it seems like we're gonna be having a repetition of another tough one, because now looking at the situation, we know that we still have to play with them back to back there guys, and it's gonna be very important for us to win this game, because it will also give us confidence when we go to play in the league. So now looking at that, it will help us with a mentality, and these guys, it will prepare us going forward. So now guys, when we're looking at that starting lineup, we're going to be discussing Xavi's starting lineup, the player to watch, and also we're going to just be discussing everything that you need to know about head-to-head against these two teams. So yes, going into that guys, looking at that starting lineup there guys, I think since now we're going to be having Lewandowski and Jordi Alba. Remember, in this cup they are not suspended, so I will actually be featuring these ones in this starting lineup. And this guys, it's going to be very interesting, because if we were to look at the goals, and I'm going to be actually going for Ter Stegen, and with his outstanding saves, an incredible job that he's doing, and no question there guys, I think he really deserves to be in the goals. And then on the right back, I'll start Sergio Roberto, and then center back, it will be wiser to actually start the likes of Jules Koundé. And then Eric Garcia, I think he rested enough, and with his challenges, I think he really need to be given time. So I think he need to start in this game. Yes, I understand that Araujo, he's one of our main men, but then I think because not so long that he recovered, I really don't want to risk him, but I think he deserves to also start. But then in this way, I think he can maybe play for 60 minutes if he is to start, but then I think that should be the maximum. So now the likes of Christensen, he showed a great character, and then I would have also started him, but I think he's one of those players that they already played enough minutes in the league, so we need to actually rest them a little bit, and then maybe we can introduce them later in the game. And then while now we start to just to settle the score, and maybe after we scored maybe 1 or 2 goals, then we can put them in to come and cover up and make sure that we win the game. So now with that guys, I think on the left, I will go for Jordi Alba, and then in the middle, I will go for Frenkie de Jong as a pivot. Very determined there, guys, to make sure that he actually is a main man in that pivot position. And then I would like him to actually be joined by Pedri and Gavi in that midfielder. And up front, I would actually like to see Lewandowski coming back, and also joined by Dembele and Memphis Depay. So with Memphis Depay, I will actually, guys, understand that Memphis, yes, there's rumors that he's leaving, and I think this time around you will deserve a chance, because we will need this kind of character, especially Memphis, now understanding that Ferran Torres is suspended in the league. So we need Memphis in this game to actually get a playtime so that he can get ready for the league. So now with these guys, I think he will actually be needed, and it will benefit Barcelona very greatly. And in this league, we know that it's not going to be very predictable to see who will start. But then with these guys, I think we can see now the likes of Depay coming in ahead of Ansu Fati and Ferran Torres. Yes, Ferran Torres, I don't see him getting minutes after his behavior. And then yes, Xavi, I think he will also maintain and stick to his 4-3-3, maybe changing through the time when they are busy playing. But then with Roberto overlapping and Jordi Alba with that high press, I think he will really continue to go with that 4-3-3 there, guys. But now, as we now looking head to head, it's very interesting to see Barca and Betis, both teams. I think they will be clashing, and I think they will score because they always do so. So looking at the previous game, Barcelona won 2-1 in that game, but we were playing away, which now that, guys, it was a very tough one, as we actually saw Ansu Fati scoring around 76 minutes there, and then the likes of Marc Patra, he leveled the scoreline in the 79th minutes. But now Jordi Alba, he actually scored a late goal 94 minutes into the game. We were hoping that we can just get that 3 points because it will help us to actually qualify into the Champions League at that time. So now looking at that, guys, it was a very tough one. Looking at the situation now going into this game, I'm thinking that Barcelona are the favorites, and I think Real Betis is not going to be easy to beat. They are very resilient, and I think because of the situation that they actually the performance that they actually show into the field of play, and especially if they are playing home, I think they are good team. So now we know that even before the game that we won 2-1, they actually came to Camp Nou and take 3 points as they beat Barcelona 1-0. So with that, guys, Barcelona, out of 5 previous matches, Barcelona won 4 out of those, and then Betis won 1. So now we're looking at that situation there, guys. We will see maybe Barcelona actually going through. I hope we go through, because we're gonna have to now face the likes of Real Madrid after winning 4-3 into the penalty shootout. And in the field of play, we understand that they drew 1-1 in that game. So we can and play in the final, yeah, for this Spanish Super Cup. So now, yes, tell me what you think. Your thoughts will be appreciated, and comment down below, guys, and share with me what do you think about the starting lineup, and also who do you think will actually stand out. Because for me, it's Robert Lewandowski. And looking at the situation that he hasn't been scoring, and also because of he's not participating because of the ban in the league, he will want to do something in this time that he's actually playing. So with this, I'm thinking it will be the time where now at least he can score 2 to 3 goals. And also the likes of Memphis Depay is one of the players that I know he's been actually wanting to play, and I think this time around, if he get a chance, is one of those players that he can stand out and play well. The likes of Frenkie de Jong in the middle, we know that also Frenkie de Jong in that midfielder, if there's no Busquets, he performs well. So with him playing in that pivot, I think he will actually come out and play very well together with Gavi and Pedri in that midfield. So they play very, very well together. So I think Frenkie de Jong, Memphis Depay, Lewandowski, they will play very well. And yes, those are the players to watch. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell, as this will help you not to miss any of the videos. And thank you for supporting this channel and subscribing. Liking these videos is very, very much important, as this will help the channel to grow. And thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Visca El Basa.